guys, my name is Megan and today I have my June TBR for you. Okay, so June I'm kind of going a little bit ambitious, but it's probably not quite as ambitious as I really think it is. The first book that I'm planning to read in June is Souljacker, and this is the first book in a new series by one of my favorite authors, Yasmin Gilnorn. This one is definitely an adult book. So this follows Lily O'Connell, and she is a succubus and she owns a sex salon in Seattle. When one of her clients is murdered, there's this news going around about a souljacker, and this person is a tattoo artist turned vampire who was imprisoned in an insane asylum for criminally deranged supernatural creatures, and he's going around murdering people that have his tattoos, and Lily happens to have one, so she hires a chaos demon who's also a private detective or a private investigator to help her track down this souljacker to, you know, prevent any other deaths. So this looks like it's gonna be really fun. I really do love Yasmin Gilnorn's work, so I'm hoping this will be just exactly the same. So next up we have the Red Scrolls of Magic, and this is the awesome illustrated cover from the bookish box. So here's the original cover. So it's the Red Scrolls of Magic. So this is a new book in the Mortal Instruments universe. This one follows Alec and Magnus as they go on a vacation to France. And they're just on vacation, and Magnus and Alec just want to enjoy their alone time together. And lo and behold, one of Magnus's old friends shows up and tells him about this weird demonic cult that Magnus kind of started as a joke that is trying to raise an actual demon. And it's Magnus's job to stop it. So this should be a really, really fun adventure. I really love Magnus and Alec, and I'm so happy they're getting their own spin-off series. Okay, so next up for this month's comic books that I'm going to be reading, I'm going to be reading issue 15 and 16 of the Red Robin comics. So we're finally getting back to Red Robin because I finally got all the rest of the comics in the series. So it'll be really fun to see just how far these push the comic, because I think in the last one there was some Tim and Damien bonding, and I think this is the one. Well, I'm not going to spoil it. If you guys want to know more information about Red Robin, definitely check them out. They're such a good books. Tim is definitely one of my favorite characters, and I'm really, really excited to see where it goes, because the title for this one is The Assassination of Tim Drake. So next up, I'm planning to read Aragon. This is my really old, like, first edition copy, and Aragon is one of my favorite books, and I haven't read it in a very long time, so I'm really excited to be able to get back into it because I love dragons, and this is kind of one of the things that sparked my love for dragons. So Aragon follows Aragon, of course, and he finds this weird rock in the forest when he's out on a hunting mission, and he thinks he can get some money for it in his village, so he just tucks it in his pocket and thinks nothing more of it. And lo and behold, that weird rock that he finds is actually a dragon egg, and it hatches, and he basically has to raise this dragon, then learn how to be a dragon rider, and hasn't been a dragon rider in centuries, and that sets him off on one of the biggest, most grandest adventures ever, and I am so happy to be able to get back into this, and I really can't wait to dive back into one of my old favorites. So the last book that I'm planning to read in June is The Fork, the Witch, and the Worm, which is a set of 3 short stories set within the Aragon universe, and I'm so glad that this came out because it's just going to add so much more depth to this universe, and I really, really want to see how it changes everything, because Aragon comes back, and I just want to know more about Aragon, and I want to know more about this universe. I want to know more about the dragons, and I just wanted to see what else there is in this universe, because it's one of my favorite book universes of all time. It's just simply a stunning Lord of the Rings-esque vibes, and it's just amazing, and I can't wait to see how this changes things. Alright, so those are the books that I'm planning to read in June. What are you guys planning to read? Let me know down below. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can also hit the notification button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys!